Just remember that, you know, on Valentine's Day, we tend to celebrate gifts.
It's not about gifts, and you should show affection all year round. If you guys do celebrate Valentine's Day, Micah and I decided not to celebrate Valentine's Day because we show affection and love to each other 365, so it's not just specifically for that day. But if you are celebrating, happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's Day to you guys.
Chris.
And we've been together for 6 years, going on 7.
I'm Jamal.
I'm Tiara.
And we've been together for like 4 years. Give or take.
I'm Justin, and we have been dating on and off, more on than off, for almost 2 years.
Have 3 wishes, what would you wish for?
I would wish for a ton of peace, for people to learn consideration for others, and for stuff to go smooth.
You don't want that $1 billion?
Nah. Everything going right, everything going smooth, nobody has to be rich.
If you had to kill an innocent team, if you had to kill 10 innocent people in order to save your life, would you?
No. I've been watching like genocide stuff all week and just been annoyed at it. So, no.
If your favorite celebrity confessed her love for you, would you dump your mate?
I mean, it might not be right. As far as just because you see him one way on TV, or you might have these dreams about him or whatever, that doesn't necessarily mean that it'll work out, so, you know.
If you had a medical problem that made it impossible for you guys to have sex, would you still want to be together?
Yes. I mean, there's one way to get off.
Get creative.
Okay.
If we could find a solution.
What would be the solution?
Depending on the condition.
If there was a zombie apocalypse, would you keep Yvonne around if it meant it would lower your chances of survival?
What percentage would that lower? What percentage would it lower? No, I'm just playing. Nah, I keep her around, you know. I hold it down.
If you had to choose between oral or receiving oral for the rest of your relationship, which one would you choose? To giving it or receiving it?
Receiving it.
Folks just selfish out here.
You're supposed to wait 3 seconds.
Marrying Justin?
It's not too soon. I think we're working in that direction. Justin's the first person that really cares about me as a whole. He encourages me. He really wants to see the best for me. So, yeah, I think so.
What is your favorite memory of her?
When we went to the Dominican Republic, when we had our dinner on the beach.
What do you like best about me?
All the headaches you give me. I like how everything is genuine and natural.
Chris is the most romantic because I'm not a super affectionate person, and he is. I'm still working on that.
What kind of clothes do you find her sexiest in?
Shorts and t-shirts.
Why is that?
Yeah.
I love the way her booty jiggle on her shorts.
So have I ever talked about marriage to someone else? I would say no. haven't taken on marriage?
For me, yeah, it was briefly like a possibility of doing so at some point.
How long, Chris, would you wait to date if you guys, God forbid, broke up?
She think I wouldn't wait, but I'll wait quite some time. It'll be a while. It'll be a while.
It will be a while for me also. I wouldn't want to rush into another relationship. I would consider our daughter.
How do I express my love? Always finding a way to keep her happy, make her laugh, being there for her in rough times, trying not to make any quarrels or any situation prolonged, and by showing her how much I love her by just being all around guy. Doing my best at doing that, I'll say that. I'll do my best.
So I express my love to Jamal by, one, being there for him, doing anything he needs me to do, being the woman he needs me to be. I just say just being there for him.
Your life story in as much detail as possible in 1 minute.
Alright, go. Alright, so I was born Denver, Colorado, 1999. It was a warm summer afternoon. 1990. It was a warm summer, July 18th. My mom's name is Dee Green. My dad's name is Justin Sr. I grew up with the older sister. We had a pretty chill childhood. Went to school, middle school, elementary school, middle school, high school. It was pretty cool. I joined the band. I found my way. And then I left home when I was 17, moved to Montgomery. Then I went to Alabama State for a year. Then I went to Clark, moved to Atlanta, went to Clark. And then in 2017, I met you. And then that brings us to this point.
Would you like to be a better partner to Yvonne?
I think I can just learn more about her and just try to, be better with her. The more I know about her, the better I can be with her.
I think I can be more involved in his interests, like try to do the motorcycle thing. I definitely could do more with working out.
When you cross the line in an argument, I would say bringing family members in it. You've gone too far with crossing the line will be when you bring in family members. So I'll say that. Do I have a birthmark? I don't have a birthmark. I just have this on the back.
That's what I was gonna say.
But it's not a birthmark. Yeah.
Why do you think you guys get married would work?
Originally we worked as friends, now we work as a couple. And I think it would just grow if we would get married. Like, we know each other. We practically live with each other, so I think once you live with somebody, you really know them. And yeah, I think marriage will work.
We have the same foundation as far as family first, friendship, making sure each other are always safe and what's in the best interest for each other. And yeah, so I think marriage should elevate that even more.
Tell Justin something you don't like about him.
I don't like that you don't empty the dishwasher, ever. I think everything else we're pretty much working through. Like we said earlier, we've been off and on. Everything else is just little stuff, like leaving stuff around, the gym bag, stuff like that. The workout book on the counter, all that. I'm not the neatest person either, so I think we kind of worked through it.
So one thing Alright, so one thing I would change about Jamal is it's okay to be giving, but he's too giving at times. And learn how to say no. And another thing is to stop making piles of clothes when I clean up the room with your dirty clothes. When there's a dirty clothes basket in the room.
I would say learn how to move faster. She's I don't know, it's like a tie between her and a snail. Yeah, when it's have more sense of urgency. Yeah, sometimes we gotta go out, get dressed 3 times before she's done. Yeah.
What do you need from me right now in the relationship?
Tell me where to put my gym bag. Nah, I don't need anything from you right now. I mean, I think you're giving me everything I would need.
What is the sexiest thing Chris has ever done?
I keep going back to what you mentioned earlier, the Dominican Republic. He honestly put that whole trip together. I would say that.
Have you ever seen one another cry before? And do you remember why?
No, I never seen Jamal cry.
Well, yes, I've seen her cry. Yeah. I'd rather not say, but yeah. Yeah. Who mans that? Well, now we've all seen her cry, so yeah.
What's your favorite memory of each other?
Oh, I got one.
Oh, God.
So my favorite memory is one day Jamal was in the shower and I had peeked on him in the shower. Like, hey Jamal. Well, I don't even call him Jamal. Hey Grandpa. And then he was in the shower dancing.
Oh. I'm supposed to tell that, but you know. I guess when I got her, apparently my replacement, this dog, she was really excited about it. She didn't really have to say many words, but it's a headache having a dog. But you know, hey.
I didn't say hold your breath. Okay, that's it. You're good.
All right, guys. So we basically wanted to show side of ourselves to promote Black love as much as possible. That's going to be my next point on TV and I want to say movies and within even music videos and stuff like that. You see a lot of love being portrayed as I want to say interracial love, and there's nothing
seen as the goal too.
Right.
It's seen as they're selling it. If you go to Walmart, they have that on the poster.
Right. Could have been even Asian or it could be whatever.
Then they show the black couples and black families as negative. One has to be a drug dealer.
Right.
One has to be beaten by the other.
Or the husband is on the way to fix himself up from being this horrible person, and now he knows how to love all of a sudden. And I know this might come off a certain kind of way when people talk about loving, Black love. It seems like you're saying that interracial love is bad. We're not saying that. We're all basically just saying
trying to empower it because it's not seen as in a positive light.
Right.
So we're just trying to show the positive light to Black love.
Yeah. So we appreciate everybody for coming out today. As you heard in the background, Genesis was playing. We had the kids here. So it wasn't like, this is just a regular life for us. I felt encouraged by all the different types of love today. I felt encouraged by seeing the pictures being taken. You guys can see the pictures actually that we took today.
On our Facebook page.
On our Facebook page. We had the fitness couple. Then we had the marriage season couple.
Yeah.
Then you saw the new budding couple. That was, the new one was very interesting to me. It reminded me when we first started dating. I used to be more playful, but I guess I'm not gonna blame her, but you know what I'm saying? It's taking a lot of my energy. Anyways, guys, thank you so much. Happy Valentine's Day, and see you in our next video.